Tell me, O Muse, of the many heroes from many places who wandered the many ways of the sacked sacred city of Arden.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 120th expedition of the Arden Vulgaris campaign. It is the 20th of Gerakios. Who do we have playing today?
Hi, I'm Casper. I'll be playing Millie, level 4 human fighter, and they're hiring Zitsmither, the level 2 goblin wizard.
Salvete amici, ego nomine est Demora Accipiter.
Nice.
That's from learning Latin, whatever. Yeah, I'm playing Demora, the level 3 fighter. There are fighters in this game, yep. And I'm bringing Toothspitter, a level 1 goblin thief.
And I'm Paul. I'm bringing Brutus, the Spathari thief. He looks a bit more like a brute fighter, but he assures you he is a thief. Yep. Level 1.
Well, the rare player character thief. Okay, gang. What's on the agenda today? Where are we going?
We are hoping to go explore some chasmy deep pits kind of things.
Oh, yeah. The
Yes.
Western Troll Lift, isn't it?
Yes. Western
Near
Troll.
the cold bit.
Ah, Cold Town.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How are we getting there? Are we all in the troll country?
No.
Brutus
No.
would be in Gusterwick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be in
Alright,
Gosterwick.
Gosterwick.
Okay.
I think Millie is in Gusterwick as well, if I remember.
So then are we going to be teleporting? Standard
Yes, but we have a
Vulgaris?
discussion. Should we take this rug with us and put it somewhere else? Or do we have time still?
We could escort
Actually,
it
we have
to
time
Goblin
still, yeah.
Town. Is that...
Let's leave that for tomorrow because I have
Okay.
player-wise, I know something that they might want to do tomorrow, and
Mm.
this is more beneficial if it stays where it is for today.
Okay. Well, we
Yeah,
have
I
extra
think
time.
in game we've got about a week to
Yes.
abandon the surface.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just as a reminder, that's because the plan's supposed to go off technically the 25th of this month. I think that's really when the new moon is.
And then Crass will...
Yeah, but due to my my IRL escapades, the time in game is a little bit now off from this one, but that's fair. When I can't play, you all get the advantage of however either proceeding time or pausing time, whatever's favorable for you. Okay, so standard Vulgaris opening it is.
Yes.
The rug will be pack 2 when you carry it.
Oh, I think we're leaving the rug this time, though.
We're going to leave it for today.
Okay, we are leaving the
I'll
rug.
move it tomorrow.
Where are we?
Although, then again, it may help us get into this cave if we want.
Oh, true.
Like one person could climb in. You could You could teleport away. One person climbs in, you teleport straight back, but in the cave. Potentially.
Well, Demora has 2 slots. She's got pack 2 available, so.
Let's go with that. That sounds
Alright.
good.
Okay, where is?
No.
There it
Where
is.
are we? Where is light? What?
Yeah, so give me a quick rundown of what are we doing for light as we go through the rug?
Toothspitter will go first with the torch.
Do we have another hireling that can take a second light? Or do we have a light
No.
spell?
Oh. We should have a light spell. But Casper's eating, so.
Oh yes.
No, I'm Millie today, so we've just got normal torches and
Don't you
I
have?
thought we had a hireling.
Yeah.
we have
have-
yes,
Zitsmith.
yes.
Well, we have a
yes.
Zitsmither
So
and
Zitsmither does have light.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's roll it up.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I've suddenly forgotten how to play after 10 days off.
Right?
Int +3. Okay.
D20 plus int, as just how Lauren wrote ahead.
No light.
Holy crap!
Oh, okay.
Luck or
No,
Oh.
I'm not going to spend luck on that.
yeah?
I
fair
don't
enough.
think we have any luck givers with us. Let's keep it.
I don't
Nope.
think so.
Okay. Well,
Okay, so we have a goblin with a torch.
So
Yeah,
what-
Zitsmither embarrassedly lights a torch and says, "What?
Mm.
Voila! Light." There's just some more physical components than usual to the spell.
Okay.
Very good.
So once we're all in the room, Demora will roll up the rug.
okay. As you're rolling up the rug, as you come in one at a time with the light, you'll notice there was one fewer doors in here.
Oh.
There was no.
What?
There's no magic door.
There was no face with the visage.
What? Which one? The Grelder one?
Yeah.
Someone's taken the Grelda door.
Unacceptable.
It does not.
Has
Is
it
the other
been-
one
Yeah.
still there?
No, there's no door. It looks like a
But
solid wall.
the Thothian one, is that still there?
There's no door there.
Hmm.
There's a solid wall.
Oh.
Demora
Yeah.
walks up to it and says, "Let Thoth illuminate my ignorance."
Pulling a outline of the wall, the door sized appears, and
Mhm.
step through.
That's crazy.
Oh,
did
so
someone
this entire bit is gone. Like
No.
this too.
No, that wall's there.
Just-
Just where the door was. The door is gone.
Has it been destroyed?
So
There's no signs of any, like,
Oh.
there's no signs of bashing it down or anything.
It's that fucking alchemy lab wizard. 100%.
Nothing we can do now. We've got the rug.
Maybe we should
That's
bring the
all it
rug
is.
with us then. Yeah, it seems
We are
comfortable.
bringing the rug.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
bringing the rug. It's already packed up, so the rug is in my pack.
So, God, that's throwing me. So, like through the Beastman area, I
Yes.
guess.
Oh.
Mhm.
Yeah. You all do hear the sound of a pitched battle in the distance.
Oh,
Oh,
It definitely sounds like Beastman and Goblin are fighting somewhere to your east.
Millie gets out her conch of really good hearing that she got a while back and tries to listen in that direction to get more details of numbers.
It's a skirmish size. You probably expect it to be probably like about 8 or 9 on 9, something like that. Maybe like a banda versus whatever how many goblins show up. So probably more like 7 on whatever is your guess based on, you can hear the orders and shouts between, goblin kind and beastman kind, right?
I suppose we can't really take a side. They're both our friends, technically, right?
mhm.
Yeah. And based on what you're able to collect, it's that the goblins probably did a first strike and the beastmen are like, recentering in
Yeah.
somewhere around the Great Hall is your hearing based on you're hearing the extra reverb that can only come from a large chamber. Does that make sense?
Mhm. Well, we should go and peek.
Sounds good.
Mhm.
Maybe it's in that huge hall altogether. like the Great Hall.
If we move to the stairs and then go down the stairs,
Mm.
we have a little narrow.
Stop for a second.
Okay.
Because you're not going to be able to go down the stairs just perfectly safe.
Oh, okay.
Now, not sure I should give you the benefit of the doubt of saying your marching order is... I didn't call for a marching order. So because I didn't call for a marching order, I will assume then you had the right one. So, Brutus, as you are watching down the stairs, you'll notice that there's a couple arcane marks on the stairs here that weren't here before.
What the
Magic
heck?
trap. I haven't been through here before, but that doesn't look like a way to go.
Yeah. The good news is that you saw the rune, and if it was explosive runes, you would have died. So it's not explosive runes. You know that much.
So we've got a wizard up in our shit.
Mm-hmm.
Could it be that Thane guy?
Probably.
Yeah. I would also point out there has been more activity in this area. Like there's been extra footsteps of people in boots and stuff. You've also seen baboon prints.
Oh.
Just maybe my character's smarter than me. When you see these glyphs, they basically go off, right?
No.
Okay.
There's a chance they could go off, for example, if you read explosive runes, or if it was like a glyph of fear or something like that. When you see it, it gets triggered, right?
Okay. So
I'm saying none of those things happen to you.
So logically, it's maybe more like an alarm or something like that.
Or a big
Yeah,
explosion.
or maybe you have to pass by it for something, it's that kind of stuff.
Perhaps there's a trigger
Proximity
condition
explosion.
that's not set.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not met.
I think we don't want to fight gargoyles. Let's just go up to the surface and find a different way down to the
Okay.
stairs. To the troll lifts and stuff.
All right. Want to
Maybe
mark
the
off
east
our...
gate.
All right. For sure. Mark off the torch that our hireling is holding. Or sorry, Zitsmither is holding.
Yep, that's gone. And we head up to the tower.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. You are not alone when you get into your when you are come to the tower.
What is going on?
That same Priskin guard that was here earlier, that warned you about
Oh yeah,
working with Crass,
yeah.
is back. Your mercs would probably tell you ahead of time when you're coming up the stairs, if that matters. And he doesn't. But this time they don't seem particularly happy.
Can the mercs tell us how many are out there?
Oh, it's just him.
One, or...
Yeah. Remember, this is the informant.
Yeah.
Remember who delivered the message about the alliance with Crass?
We did the longhouse, and our business with Crass is concluded. And thanks for facilitating it. That's our cover story, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I think that sounds right.
We sent people to the longhouse and we dealt with it.
Okay. Do you want to talk tomorrow?
Sure. Greetings.
They look very comfortable, waiting for you. I don't know where you have people guests wait. I assume, I don't know, kind of in this main entrance area that overlooks the
Yeah.
pillar?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, so they'll probably see you coming up or going down there.
Mm-hmm. How may we be of assistance?
Well, my master noticed that you took care of the longhouse with great ease.
It was not quite so easy, but it has been dealt with.
They grow anxious about knowledge about your plans for this coming week. I've been sent to seek reassurances from you.
Ah.
What
At
reassurances
this
can you give?
time, none, unfortunately. All of our attempts to send spies into
Wait 1 second. Sorry.
Oh.
Let me just interrupt.
Yeah.
This is a Prisken we're talking to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the Prisken who is the same. It's literally the same guy who came last time, wearing the Prisken chainmail. But he's literally was working for the dragon, right? He gave you the note.
Yeah. So, in fiction, Millie was like preparing tea for the envoy, and when she thought she was just about to hear Demora spill tea we didn't want spilled, so she spills literal tea on Demora and goes, "Oh my god!" and drops the tray. Oh no! It's so terrible to spill the tea. And I really apologize. It's something that should never be done.
No, but it is all right. At this time, we have nothing that we can report. We have been beset by Setites at every turn.
Mm.
It has taken much attention as they have actively pursued us.
Well, why are they not dealt with in the same way that?
Out of character for a second. I'm sorry
Yeah.
to break it.
Mhm.
It's common knowledge in the party now that we were attacked and some party members killed by Priskins, right? I know this guy
Yeah.
is the informant. He also wants to see the Priskins killed, but I mean,
Yeah.
because he's with Crass team. But like, hey, this is also a new development. I'm not sure if we should share it with him or not, but maybe.
And we kind of put the 2 and 2 together that the previous attack when they lost the rug was also Priskins.
Maybe
due
he
to
would
the
be
night.
able to give us some information about that. I'm
I
not sure
got the
if
impression he was saying, like, I know what your plan is next week. You better
Mm.
convince me that you're not going to actually try that. That's what it sounded like he was saying to me.
I thought it was that he's Crass informant and he's working with Crass, and Crass wants reassurances that we're like gonna get the job done next
No.
week. Okay.
No, he the original trip, Crass tricked them that he wanted the Priskins to tell us Crass had a job offer for us to go and clear the Longhouse. And so as far as the Priskins knew, that's why we were in communication with Crass, but Crass actually wanted to double cross them. So
Okay.
it sounds, if he's talking about our plan next week, it sounds like they have our intel. They've been scrying on
and
us
that's
or
why they've been
something like that.
attacking us.
Yeah.
Quite possibly. Yeah, and now this guy's like, so what's up with next week? I mean, we could just be honest and say, like, we realized that plan is no longer is not feasible, and we don't want that heat at all.
What plan are you
So-
talking about? we didn't have a plan. We're just trying to buy time with Crass. Stop trying to attack us.
We're also just a bunch of meat shields for the company. It's not the ones that you should be asking. So
It's my first day, man.
May I ask why you fear the Priskins more than the dragon?
What is this guy's
You
story?
certainly may ask. We're fearful of many things. We've lost many members in the nether reaches. We have seen demons. It seems that at every turn there is someone that wants us dead. It is difficult to treasure hunt in these halls.
Mm.
I think Millie will like pop a little bit of cake in his mouth or something and say like, we need not fear either. If we simply leave the surface. We don't want to fight either.
Hmm. That is the most dreadful news.
It seems like it's Crass in human form in disguise.
Yeah, basically.
It's extremely disappointing that you would tell that to Crass. So he's gonna reveal himself. It is definitely Crass himself.
God.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I just want you all to see while I was rolling this.
Mhm.
And maybe it was Crass the first time as well.
Well, he can read our minds, so he knows.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why
He knew
out of
anyway.
character. Hold up, don't read
Yeah.
this. And then Eric's like responding to it. I'm like,
Oh.
wait, was I in character?
Yeah, no, exactly. Sorry, dude.
Oh my god.
It could have been the Wyverns, but
Hmm.
okay.
Wow.
Well, can you please put yourselves on the map?
Maybe time to roll.
Yeah, we're
initiative.
that smear on the ground.
And roll initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're the priest.
But well, he won't switch to dragon form though. But his voice will definitely change to that of a dragon. And when he says that, it's disappointing. And
Oh my god.
yeah, he's gonna fight you.
I was totally not serious when I said that.
Yeah, I think Eric kind of warned us. He was like, "This guy's like working for Crass."
Mhm. Yeah, it was obvious that he was an undercover for Kratz. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
No, it's all good.
did not get that at all. Oops.
Well, it's always clear in retrospect, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are
Oh
we?
god. Like if he was a Priskin, I feel like I was making good choices, but he wasn't.
Mhm. No.
Oh god.
Let's see. Where is he? Oh, there he is, and all this.
I mean, you all would be relatively close to him because you
Is
all
this
were
just
serving
like a-
tea.
Yeah,
Is this
yeah.
like a
Actually,
subfloor,
Millie
or is this
literally
like
just
open space.
popped cake in his mouth. She's right in his face. Oh my god. This is
Yeah.
He's not standing with his back to me, is he? Mhm.
Yeah.
No, it's,
He
his
just
back
slips
is
his blindfold on.
his back is to the door. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Just wanted to, set the scene.
He's like, in
All right,
the
please roll
interest
initiative.
of fairness, I'm just going to tie my hand behind my back now.
Yeah. That sounds right.
Oh yeah, initiative. That's right.
Oh yeah, we do initiative.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah,
sort
no,
of.
but
No.
Ty
Sorry.
still goes to.
Ty's go to me.
Oh, you got the 22. Dang it. Well, this will be a short session.
Good thing you didn't bring Nissel today.
I know, dude. This would already have disappeared.
All right. Millie. You shove cake in his mouth. He's going to grab you by the neck and rend. 23 hit.
Remind me, bro.
Rend hits, right?
Yeah.
For 11.
AC 19. 11. Still up for now? That's also a hit.
Crushes the windpipe. Still up or no?
Yeah. No. But the cake I gave him was really dry, so he might choke if he fails a con save.
No. Crass I will roll. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll roll randomly D4 for the last rend. Okay. Be toothy. So he will go by you, Brutus, and just run around and try to kill this fucking guy you just hired today. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Brutus also said it's his first day. Maybe.
I might have missed though. I just hit toothy.
Well, let me see. Yeah, leather. Yep.
Yep, dead.
Yep. Dead.
What's Millie's con?
+1.
Okay, and Tooth Spitter's con?
Tooth Spitter's con is 12, so a +1.
Okay. Cool. All right, my turn's over.
This is so cool. What an honorable way to die.
Do we run? I say we run.
I mean,
I think so.
I think so. I don't think that there's. I mean, like we could. Maybe it's like in Final Fantasy. If you can just get him to half health, he'll like laugh and fly away or something. I'm not sure, but no.
It's like he only spawns in this room. As soon as we leave the room, he just stands still and waits for us afterwards.
Is it possible we could like get Millie or get Millie a potion? Or
he has 2 strapped to a chest.
Yeah, you definitely could.
I mean,
so
Zitsmither can.
Okay.
Okay. Because I want to save the rug.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, you're so
going
lucky.
Downstairs?
You're so lucky you didn't think about the rug that whole conversation. That would have been.
Oh yeah.
You never brought it up once. It totally would have. That would have changed his math for sure. That's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then he just spawns inside the.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Can I? Well, how do I get to the trapdoor from here?
Is the
you could take these stairs; they go down as well, or you could take the trapdoor.
Okay, I'm gonna run to those stairs and go down.
Cool. And start going down.
Yeah.
Okay, that would take you start going down to the basement.
Mm-hmm. I have a plan. I'm hoping he chases me.
Sure. It's good.
We have a statue.
Yeah.
We have a statue.
We have a Hulk.
So
yeah.
So we have a dog. So I'm basically going to use as much movement as I can to try and get down to the basement.
Mm-hmm. This is so crazy.
Is your plan to fight?
Whose plan? It's not my plan.
Lord's plan.
My plan is to hopefully have Crass come down and have the statue activate.
And then maybe escape that way, but we don't really have a way out on the other side either. Like if we go back down, it's a torch.
Straight into the glyph.
It's straight into
I
a
have
glyph.
torches.
Gargoyles.
I have a lantern. I'm booking it.
Argyles could be good.
It's right.
Okay. All right. Well, this is the way the party's going, so I'm just gonna follow suit.
Yeah.
Is Zit Smither gonna get Millie and come on too? Like on your turn, will you be able to receive a potion and move with Millie? Due to Zit Smither?
Yeah, if Zitsmither feeds the potion first, Millie can then move, but Zitsmither might be stuck up there.
So
I mean, Toothy. Lauren, did Toothy do anything
I
on
think
that time?
No, Toothy's unconscious. Toothy needs to roll
Ah,
down.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Toothy got smoked.
Yeah.
Okay.
pile of
Nope.
teeth.
Yes. Toothy can roll.
Okay, well then I guess it would be nice
Nope.
to be able to dash because Crass is just going to be right there. But yeah, I suppose Brutus will give Millie a potion and then head down the
I
stairs.
mean, you don't have to. Zitsmither can do it if you want.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just do the dash. Brutus is just neutral.
You have like 3 mercs, right? You would have had marks on
Yeah.
duty, on patrol
Okay.
outside.
Are there any on the roof out of interest?
Yeah, there would have been at least 2 or 3 on the roof as well. Like
Yeah.
you have the ones that are like that walk the perimeter, right? And then you have the ones on the top of the tower, right?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So like next turn, now that they're like obviously going to come in and see what's going on because fighting just happened.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Yeah, Brutus will yell something like, "Guards, kill this Briskin," and then run down the stairs after Demore. Wherever Demore went. I guess. I mean, like, is that a full dash, or is dashing further into this room? Like, can I get over to this area with the next stairs?
It
Or
would take it takes your move to go down the stairs. No, if you want your second move can do that.
Okay. I'm just trying not to ruin the statue ploy.
Sure. It makes sense. That works for me.
Okay.
Okay. Zitsmither will run over and give Millie a potion.
Mm-hmm.
And then, well, first let's just do a 1d20 on Millie just to see if she Hail Marys it. Yo!
Oh my god. The Hail Mary.
There you go.
Cool. All you
Okay.
need. Holy crap. So you come back with 1 HP. You can act. I just need an
Crack
enduring
saying
wound
something
roll
about
from you.
All right. This concealed door out the back.
Mhm.
Is this...
My door's open, dude.
This door here is open, right?
Yeah,
But there's a concealed door behind it.
correct. You're also in front of a door. 2 doors. You could just leave that way.
Oh, is that open?
Well, they can be open, yeah. That's how they got in.
Yeah,
The guards let them in, and the guards can go in.
Given that Crust doesn't have exact line of sight on the stairs, Millie's going to run into the stairs, and then, given that she has extremely high dexterity, she's going to spider climb on the walls to try to remove any noise of footfall and go upstairs instead of downstairs.
Okay.
And at the same time, Zitsmither's going to run in right behind her and loudly run downstairs. So trying to make it sound like 2 people, like everybody went downstairs.
Right.
But Millie's going to try to go up instead. And since that's her only action, she'll do a double move as many floors up as she can.
Okay. So that would be... You can get to the 3rd floor.
Okay.
Which is hardly drawn.
Yeah. So she's on the 3rd floor, on the stairwell. Still on the stairwell. But, she's spider climbing, so she's trying to be as out of sight as possible. I'm assuming it's a spiral stairs, so she's around several turns. And Zitsmither is downstairs with the rest.
Yeah. There's wooden platforms on the third floor that help proceed with the stairs that go up to the very top of the tower. That makes sense at all.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. She will be trying to get to the roof. So.
Okay. Well, then you're
Okay,
still on
and
the,
that's fine with it.
okay. Then you're still on the stairwell
But I'm
to
still in
on
the
third floor.
stairwell. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be extremely stealthy with her +4 dex.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Okay. Well, let's see who goes first, the guards or Crass. Guards go first. They finish tracing one of the names of Thoth. They see Crass here. Cool. Crass is good. And boy. Well, I mean, they're gonna see that it's the Priskin. So yeah. Let's see. Let's just see how much they can attack here. I forget what's their stats. Is it +4? Or knight? Oh, it's right over here. I think I have a knight. I think they're led by it. You always had a knight on patrol, so let's just say it's him first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we had 1 man-at-arms and a heavy or 2.
Okay. That misses. That misses. He parries the blows with just his hand, and he curses. Realizing this guy is not what they're supposed to be. I'm gonna make a morale test. No, well, let's see what Crass does. I don't know what these guys are gonna do. They would probably also come in and try to surround and get him. Nope. 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 Okay. Oh, one more. Nope. Okay. Crass is just going to ignore. Let's see. I'll roll randomly. I'll say on a D3, on a 1, he'll attack these guys. Yeah. Okay. Right. Because he knows these guys are not. He's after you all. Now you're all level 3, so he doesn't know which one's the chief person to go after. So I'm going to roll to see if he's going to go up or down. I think it's going to, again, I'm going to roll a D3 and I'm going to say 2/3 chance he goes down, 1 he goes up.
I mean, if
Tomorrow was
it's based off of
spokesperson.
who's level 3, Brutus is just level 1 over here, 0 XP.
Yeah, but more people ran down.
1.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
And tomorrow was the spokesperson.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm saying, so I think I'm going to say it's a 33% chance that he goes downstairs instead of upstairs. Sorry, yeah. So it's a 1/3 chance he goes up. No, okay, he's gonna go down. But instead he's just gonna do this. He's just going to fly. And probably won't be able to catch you all. Yeah, he would. No, I guess actually what he would do is just like basically fly, but like jump down into the middle of the basement. Let's see. Where did you go, you old bellow?
I believe I confessed directly to Crass's face.
see. Okay. He's done. You just hear a loud exultation. A deep, heavy sigh. Too big,
Does the
too
stone
deep.
soldier sleep?
No, it won't be. It won't be asleep starting next round.
Okay. Well, if he landed in the basement, Demora's is gonna go back up.
Sure.
Yep. First, I'm gonna roll for 2 spitter. Nope, close, but not quite. Demora's going to run back up. And out the door. That would
Okay.
be all her moves. She goes up, and then she goes here, and she shouts to the mercenaries, "Don't let it out!"
Ask, what is it? Is this a Priskin?
Superpowered Triskin. Earn your pay, fellows.
Okay.
And that's
All
all
right.
on my turn.
Well, then I guess on my turn, Brutus looks at Zitz and Zitzmither and is like, your boss left you. You're with me now, and they go down the stairs very quietly, I suppose.
Is Zitz with the torch?
I believe Zitz had the torch, and Brutus can light a lantern later, I suppose.
I know.
Technically, he used it up on the stairs up.
You
and-
used it up. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And you were
He
going to
left
go
the
outside.
relay.
You need to make a survival test to light your torch. I think you're in the dark.
Okay. And that roll is
A DC 10 wisdom check.
I mean, we can't get lost in a spiral staircase. Maybe we don't want the light. Zitsmith is saying, like, let's just run down in the dark.
Damn the
sounds
light.
fair too. I mean, I guess there's a chance. Yeah,
Like, we might fall down the stairs, but
but who cares? We just need to get him out of his earshot. Yeah, let's just get away from him first. Let's go torchless, dark.
Okay.
like, we can find the stairs. It's in the corner of the room.
Taking
we know that.
taking a little bit of time just to be, I suppose, a bit quiet, like so we don't attract attention that we're over here.
Zitsmith is very into that plan.
So, heading down these stairs.
Okay.
Yeah. Zitsmith follows, and Paul, if you want, you can just pilot him if you want.
I mean, I don't mind you helping. I just figured that he's with Brutus now.
Yeah. He's 100% on board with you, right? So, Zitsmith goes down. Millie goes to the roof and jumps off with her ring of featherfall.
Okay. The guards are like up there, like, what the hell's going on down there? And you're like,
Yeah,
gotta go.
It's the tower's haunted.
Weren't there guards upstairs? Did Billy
Yeah.
send them downstairs?
You two go down. You barricade the trapdoor.
Right.
Take the
Oh.
spikes we always have up here.
Oh, sorry. There should be something more apt, I should point out.
Yeah.
When you leave through the top, the entire, you can't see below here. It's all green gas.
Oh my god.
Wait, sorry, I was looking at the town.
Sorry,
What's
on the
getting
first
us?
floor. On the first floor, when you ran out the door, you're okay because the basement level and that
Oh.
open area is completely covered in chlorine gas. So,
Oh, okay.
so when you say that they're the guards about a Priskin, they're not. Sorry, I don't think they're going to be willing to go into the damn gas to stop it. They're going to hold it at the
Yeah,
door.
that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Just
No,
like
that's it.
barricade the
Just hold
door,
them at the
maybe?
door. Just give me time to run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds
Okay,
good.
so let's say they're barricading the door, and I'm telling the guards on the roof to barricade the door. Do not let anyone through, and don't breathe too much. And then she jumps off the roof and says, your what is it? Your services are no, she won't say that. Say, the check's in the mail, and then she jumps off. And if she has any movement left, she starts running. But she jumps off the exact other direction from the door
Yeah.
and starts running away. So if this is ground floor, she's 30
Yeah.
foot or something away.
Yeah, you're just running out into the dang city.
Yeah, but once again, she's quite stealthy, so she's like back to a tree and she's being conscious of line of sight and stuff, trying not to think too loud.
Okay. Okay. Uh, you're gonna say hold the door.
Yeah.
So, and they're gonna be like, okay. So because there's doors to the on the third floor.
Well, I was
see.
assuming on the very rooftop there's like a trapdoor, right?
No, there's no door to the top. There's only open
Oh.
stairwells that go up.
Foolish of us. We should have reinforced. Okay, so yeah, if they can
You
run
can-
down and barricade that door, maybe? If they get a chance to go first?
Yeah. So I'll roll D2 equals 1. On a 1, Crass goes.
Okay.
No. Okay. Crass will just fly and coast to the third floor quite easily. Because it's the tower is a straight open shot up there, right? Like the middle of the pillars,
Yeah.
perfectly open. So he can literally get up to the roof.
Yeah, he's going as the crow flies.
Literally. And does he hit on the closest guy? Oh my god, this guy might actually live. He's just a random. I don't know if he's a light guy or a man at arms or heavy on the roof.
I think it was the light and the archers were on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then light guy died. Another one just took 3 damage. Then do I beat? No, technically one of the guys will still be alive up there, but they're not doing great. Okay, but more importantly, Crass is dealing with your mercenaries as you all flee.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's we can safe to say that we can write those guys off, and the safety of your tower is no longer valid. But you all are safe on the surface. At least half of you
And
are.
we got the rug.
You
And
do
we
have
got
the rug.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't mean to split the party, but I had no option.
I
I was
did
trying
mean
to-
Fine.
Brother, you're good. You did. Don't worry.
Like, it was
But-
smart that we all split up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just go home. I think
I-
Millie's just like,
Well, I think we got to resolve Brutus and Sid Smither being in the halls of Thoth or whatever. Is this an escape the dungeon? I don't literally see a path.
You don't have a dang torch either.
Well, we can get something lit, but I can roll. Maybe
Like
Zit Smither would be better to roll for this. Actually, what's the wisdom?
+0.
You choose an ability and add the modifier.
No, for the lighting the torch.
Oh, it's wisdom.
And then
PC 10 wisdom.
Yeah, so Brutus
So
is not.
you're on the stairwell, right? You're on the stairwell because it takes a whole torch's length to get all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now,
exactly. So we did a certain distance just to make distance in the dark, and then when we feel less panicked, then we try to light it.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Okay, so Brutus is able to light a hooded lantern.
Okay, you have light. You're on the torch. You're on the stairwell.
All right, so just in the stairwell.
What's our adventure for the day, Paul?
Is that are we clear to get out, Eric? Or I mean, I don't know how to resolve being down here.
Were we just doing escape the dungeon?
Yeah, is your goal to get back to the surface?
Yeah, I think it's not to continue adventuring alone.
Okay.
I mean, we could hide out with the beastmen. Potentially.
Yeah.
Right? We know that's a safe area.
Okay, I'll just then Brutus's goal is just to get to the beastmen. So we do still have the glyph here, but perhaps it's not an explosive glyph. Can Zit Smither take a look at it and tell if it goes boom or not?
Well,
no, not really.
Okay, well then, to be rude, do you have another set of oil?
I've got 2 more torch. Well.
Oh no, you're right. You're fair.
You're going to have to burn through a whole torch to get down to the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Well, then Zit Smither has a torch.
Yeah, I have 2 torches, so we spent 1 to get down.
Right.
I have 1 more.
Okay. So now you're in the 250 foot below room with the password of the secret door. Let Thoth illuminate entrance right now.
Yeah. But we don't really have many good paths to go, dude.
So you guys are over here right now. So like, what are you doing? What are you doing from this spot? You're taking the stairs down?
But the stairs have the glyph.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Ooh.
that might be the best option. We just have to risk the glyph. Either that, or it's like dive off a balcony with 8 gargoyles chasing you.
That could almost be better than getting a massive fireball.
I doubt it's a fireball.
We have had it, have we?
I feel like when they explode, it happens right when you look at them.
Right.
And
it could just be an alarm.
And I think we've been able to get. I think when we've been able to peek at a fear, but we had to be like underneath it or to get scared of it or something like that. So we had to like keep our eyes down.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's just an alarm.
I think Zit Smither bullshits you. And he says, I can keep a spell up that will stop it from triggering as long as you don't look directly at it. But you have to go first because I'll be casting.
Powerful magic indeed. All right, so we let Thoth illuminate my ignorance and head for the stairs.
Yeah.
And not looking at the glyph, and we're just going to hustle past it and hope for the best, I think.
Yeah.
With Zit Smither's powerful magics.
Yes. He's giving it all the hummers.
Okay. Well, when you open the door and you start coming in here, you'll see that hallway is occupied. You're not the only ones here.
Oh.
Yes. The Priskins.
There are not Priskins down here. They are not beastmen. They appear to be people. They seem to be lightly armed and armored, but muscular. The important part, though, is that all of their heads do not have a rounded crown. It has been completely flattened. It has been flattened and covered with adorned with copper and etched with magic runes.
What the hell?
Some crazy undead
The
stuff.
three of, yeah, and I think also it would be important to note that they also have light. All three of them are carrying a torch.
Interesting.
And they're looking around quizzically, and then they'll see you two.
Yes. Hello, friends.
Oh.
Lovely to see you.
Where did you come from? This first one will immediately shout out.
Somewhere you don't want to go. Believe us.
Yes,
we just barely made it out.
We drank from a fountain, and then here we are. Where are we?
We've been in the slave pits of the Forum of Set.
Oh.
Don't tell us about places we don't you shouldn't have to ever be in. Yeah, it's terrible down there.
Are you free now?
Oh no, definitely not.
Oh.
And the jury, and then the third one with more of a nasally voice says, the jury's still out on whether or not you're free.
Oh, is your guy here?
All right, your guy here.
Yeah,
Believe me, you don't want to see our guy. You should deal with us.
We can give you gold and riches if you just pretend you didn't see us.
Yeah.
You look like enterprising young lads.
We'll let you keep a torch just like us, but otherwise, yeah, put your swords and spells, all your scrolls, potions on the ground, please.
Do you have any good stuff? I don't have any good stuff.
No, I'm a level 1 character, but
yeah,
okay.
like one touch.
That's my stuff, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we're getting fleeced. This is probably right before they attack us. They're just like, "Hey, take off all your armor."
I put down a dagger, 60 foot of rope, a backpack, and a bag of 20 coins. 15 gold and 5 silver.
They still don't, and you tend to evade the answer of how you got here.
Magically assessing them, do they seem like they could be made to fall asleep?
No.
I don't think that there's any harm in telling them. Be like, look, there's a secret door over there.
Zitsmither, you can kind of magically assess them and that these guys are powerfully enchanted.
Oh.
Now, you don't know what, but that's a whiff of magic. It's coming from those plates on their head.
Okay, well, good doing business with you. We'll just be going now.
Cool. All right, strip everything off your inventory. Sans one torch each, and then we'll let you go.
Done.
Nice. All right. As you go by, this is okay. You'll just notice that the one-way door is open.
They're his guys. I keep moving them up.
I know, I did that too.
Stealing. Yeah. I forgot about using the right mouse to drag. Okay. Wow.
But you all are safe.
All right, so
make it to the basement naked with just a torch. That's slow, quickly burning out as you make it to the basement.
Yeah. Let us in quick.
Yeah, the sheep company will let you in. Yeah. Okay.
Terrible out there. Why did I ever come to this place?
Yeah. Dude. This company sucks.
So do we bust out new characters and try again, or is this...
Yeah. What do we do? We have an early break and think about what we do next?
Yeah, we can definitely have an early break. This went fucking sideways real hard. That's totally fair. Let's have a quick break.
I mean, we can get one by teleporter very quick, in the rug.
We need to meet somewhere.
Yeah.
And we have 2 in the beast area and 2 on the surface.
Mm.
We could just break out new characters, I suppose. I have another character in Gosterwick.
Yeah, that might make the most
Yeah.
sense, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I could just leave Zitsmither in Beasttown, and then if we want Millie and Demora to meet somewhere, we could, or we could both take new characters as well, Lauren.
I have a level 1 that I've never
Yeah.
played. She's not very useful, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Hi, I'm Paul, and I'll be playing Eglath today, the level 1 with Elf Wizard.
Yeah.
Okay, well, before we do anything else, we have to decide. So where does the rug end up?
I'm gonna be I'm gonna be generous here before we move on. Then, since you all did technically, we'll make it back to safety somewhere, right? You should get awarded some XP. I'm gonna give you half as or actually way less than half than you would have deserved for this. So here you go.
Yeah.
You're gonna get 225
Ooh.
for surviving that fight.
Okay. We could just say we all made it back to Gosterwick and both rugs are safe there, and we deal with putting them somewhere later.
I want to,
Okay,
I kind of want to GM roll and say that's probably the right thing to do. Everything else means
Okay.
Craster probably hunted you down and got you if you didn't just hard move, you know?
Okay.
Right.
I'm good with that.
And he might still find our next characters.
Yeah, fully.
True.
We should maybe go in on the stairs or
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Now we don't have a safe way to get
Yeah.
underground. Anybody that has a good idea, just say it and we follow it. I'm having paralysis right now.
So can we use our characters? Or do we have to choose new ones?
You can keep playing the same one.
you just had to go
Okay.
back to Gosterwick
Yes.
To, to get away from Crass
Yeah.
rather than waiting on the surface or something.
Well, I think the Demora is going to want to go
Sorry.
up to the secret entrance of the Beastmen and enter towards Beastman territory that way.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
would be my suggestion.
And we all meet
Yeah.
up.
And then we meet up, yeah. So if you want to play Brutus, we're coming to you. We just
Yeah.
have to.
And do
Okay.
we potentially trust the rug in Beastman area? If we wanted to bring it just to have a backdoor in without going above ground anymore.
Well, you have one shenanigans rug, so
I think that we need to leave it in Gosterwick, and we'll just have to make a plan with everyone.
Okay.
Oh, I think I'm just gonna bring somebody else because Brutus is naked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah. Right.
pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it would just be we need to bring the rug to teleport back to get stuff to.
Oh,
Mhm.
did Millie do a enduring wound check? By the way,
No.
where did we get
No. It's a con check, right?
DC 12? Correct.
Con +1.
Yo. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Healthy. Oh, she got the 20 to wake up and the 20 on the wounds. She's
Yeah. Wow.
feeling even
Yeah.
better after it.
Oh,
Oh,
is
that
this
was refreshing.
Is this Elysia Proxima, the Imperialite Wizard, Lorne?
I could play her. I never have.
Or you're gonna stay with Dekark, Demora?
I think I'm going to stay with Demora.
Okay, sounds good. Casper, you're gonna
Let's
stay as
bring the
Millie?
key card. Yeah, I'll stay with Millie.
Yeah.
Let's bring the key card and just try to check out that old one door in the chasm. That's a nice quick thing we could try and do.
Okay.
And we
Sure.
can get there from the Beastman area, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay. So whilst we're in, what's the name? Gosterwick, we pick up the rust-colored old one key card.
Perfect. Yeah, outfit yourselves accordingly, and then we'll head out.
I'll just put it on Millie.
Now that it does matter, it's partly cloudy today.
No.
Okay. Heading up the stairs, shouting ourselves.
Mm-hmm. You're praying to any god that will listen, and nothing drops out of the sky to eat you or anything like that as you make it all the 3/4 of the way up the 1,500-foot stairs to the basement entrance, as it's been labeled. What is your marching order? And I need a light source out for the caves.
Eglath will cast light. And that will do it.
Nice. In the chat channel too. Love that.
Oh, right.
It's fine. I see it. You're good. You're good. You rolled 22.
Yes.
You're still tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Eglath. And Zitsmither is on strike for a little while. He's like, I'm not going back out there today. Fuck that. You guys are crazy.
Yep. But Two Spitter died.
Does Demora have a shield, actually? No,
Yes.
wait, maybe. Or let's put the light on, like, Millie's sword or weapon. Let's do that, actually.
Yeah.
Shields shatter sometimes.
Good call. Okay. Let us proceed.
Okay. It's I wouldn't say it's quiet as the grave. It's kind of loud here with all the, fungal growing, and this place has basically been all mushroomified. No guards or anything around. No sentries. So can you tell me sort of the path that you want to do?
Yeah. We do the normal one?
Yes.
Up to 11?
Yep.
Like, oh, yeah. Up here, through here. 6, 7, 11 is our intended path.
Okay. And you're just fine. You can make it there just fine. Now what?
Okay.
You follow the sounds and trails. You go through the creepy Threnody to Hiroshima room, and you will find yourselves in a massive fungal cavern. You cannot see the distance or anything, but it's also vaguely familiar despite not being able to see everything. What'd you like to do?
How are we going to get across?
Well,
these paths don't exist.
Let's go. Let's follow the wall on our left. Keep it to our left, and it should lead us to the lake, I guess, for lack of a better word.
Yeah.
And then we can see if there are any beastmen or something we could try and signal. Or if there's
Wave
a
our
boat on this
torches
side.
or something.
Yeah. So that's the path we take. So we would move up.
Okay. I think there is a path through the tunnels inside, but it's like very long and probably dangerous.
Yeah.
All right. Are we gonna do the just keep the wall to your left plan?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, Eglath is like reading some notes, and it says, my notes just say if we keep talking to the wall, we should get there.
Cool. You can make it at least to the cavern where it says cavern with stingbat swarm noises, because that's true.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to be close to this cavern despite it being 40 feet up. You know what I mean? Are you just gonna are you just gonna chance it and keep going, or do you want to do a different plan or anything like that? You definitely hear them buzzing around.
I think we'll just try to be quiet, maybe, and pass through.
Okay. Again, praying to whatever God will listen to make sure that nothing comes out. Okay. And so it was. You make it to the stone jetty. And not just that, there's a damn boat waiting for you. No beastmen on it, but there's a boat over here lashed to the side.
Amazing. Okay.
It's called the Unsinkable 2. There you go.
Alrighty.
My notes say that despite its name, the unsinkable one sank.
No, it
I
was
think-
decommissioned after a long life of
I think
valiant
Eglath
service.
doesn't row. I think Eglath just reads.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Really.
That's fine.
then who? Someone's got to hold your light. Then if Millie's got to do both the oars. Or duty.
It's
Just-
it's on the weapon. It's
Lean
on the
that
hilt.
sword over here.
I mean, you gotta use. Look, you cannot row, like one-handed like that. You need both hands on
Yeah,
both rows.
But it's a light spell. So
It's light spell.
on like the
Yeah, L's like.
pommel
I'm
of
sorry,
my sword.
my bad. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Okay, that's fine. All right, cool.
I'll just
And
change it to lux to make it clearer.
okay, yeah, and away we go.
Reading by swordlight, my favorite.
Yep, Millie's big wide back is rippling as she rolls across the lake. Sweat forming.
Okay. Cool. A Beastman patrol will will come down to meet you here. Wondering,
Right.
at first thought, who the hell stole their boat, and who has the audacity to come over here, and then they see it's you all, and they're like, and they will appraise you of the status of your two missing companions, a Brutus Habarius and a Zitsmither.
Naked, you say? But for torches?
Yeah,
Interesting.
just them and their undies. Yeah.
Hmm.
Cool. You're free to go to the Beastman area now.
Mhm.
Okay. I think the most direct way is through the steel cage. Now we have access.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
Yeah, the LRCP will let you go through. Just fine.
Lovely chaps. Okay. And then I think it's like our usual way up through the secret doors. Or the
Yep.
one locked doors.
Mhm.
Up through these secret doors. If there's no encounter.
The Beastman will warn you as you're coming up here, that the what is your intention to use the stairs down to GOG level?
No, we were planning to have a look at this circular door over here on this level of the chasm.
Got it. Okay.
Or
And-
like through the debouchement.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, the Beastmen here are going to tell you about some new developments then as you're coming this way. Well, actually, at first start, they say that they've seen Veramani up here. They've been dealing with some of your groups. They don't remember their names. They mentioned something about a door. And they also mentioned a couple Sunscarred Knights were also up here.
Hmm. Where are they telling us this?
I mean, before you, yeah, this was an Aaron Sorkin walk and talk as you are walking up to the one-way doors. You should be appraised of new developments and stuff like this from
Mhm.
what you're getting in here.
I mean, they just want to tell us all these people showed up, or was there specifically like?
Yeah, that Sunscarred Knight's deal is being taken, and that things have been brokered.
What?
Yeah, and they're glad you took it.
The what?
Ooh. We didn't. Okay.
They're saying, no, you definitely did.
Do you know which of our members met?
They're really bad with names. They're old.
Old.
Mm-hmm.
Like the seer?
No, not
Kalamanos?
Kalamanos. They know Kalamanos.
Oh,
No.
Not the guy in
with,
the barrel.
no, but he's definitely a spellcaster.
Was it Gapdos?
Maybe? They're like, I don't know.
uh-oh.
But
It doesn't sound right. Is it blocked up there or what? We can go through.
it's not no, yeah, it's not blocked or anything like that.
We must investigate.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right, away you go. Currently the debouchement is very. It looks to be like there's been extra bits of masonry around here. You know, as you're entering, you can see that there's an extra like engineering equipment and that like up here. You can also see that there's like 2 Veramani that are hanging out, like just sitting on the Thothian statue head right now, kind of like guarding and just kind of sitting here. They were kind of surprised when you were coming up here. They thought maybe you'd been like, oh, it's you.
Greetings.
Hmm.
Noble Veromani.
Yeah, they're very quiet and tight-lipped when you come here. They're judging you for what your intentions are, which is very weird. Like, are we cool here? Is like kind of like what they're saying without saying.
I'm sorry, were these goblins?
No, Veramani. There's 2 Veramani that are overseeing all of this like construction up here. Like there's a bunch of like this whole room is very busy and dirty and full of different supplies, but it doesn't seem like anybody else is like kind of on business right now.
Well,
A good deal of work. Yes.
I think
Yeah, what actual construction looks like it's going on?
Defenses. That's all you get out of them. To ensure peace. These battles between those goblins and Dino's children and the Setites. It's too much. It keeps our great Thane up at night. So we've made a peace. And we're building a fortress.
Yeah, are we still allowed to move through this area? We would just wanted to pass through.
Yes, please.
Who will staff this fortress? Who will occupy it?
We're not told. We're just ask the Sunsguard Knights when they show up.
Have they been here recently?
Oh, absolutely. This is Sir Mendacity has taken a direct interest in this.
Do we see anyone other than?
No, that's the thing. No, that's the thing is that you're actually here during like clearly like there should be like there's areas dedicated for like workers, like laborers and things like that, right? Like kind of goblin sized encampments and things like that. But just it kind of seems like no work's getting done today or something like that. Like things are off. So or maybe like not completely set up yet. Maybe they're waiting on more supplies. Like you don't know. But you're just based on the context clues. You're like, you know, you're setting up a pretty formidable construction area.
Will he continue on? I don't know.
Yes. Yep. We will leave you be. Peace is good. Yes.
Cool. Yeah, the Veramani will let you all go and open up their packs and eat some Arden Vul cake as you guys go on.
Do these look like
Okay.
worker trolls, or they're important people?
They're not worker trolls because these guys they're not, but also probably not important. Like super like high money. They're like GOG. There would be the level of like
Mid
I
range.
can entrust you to be like not necessarily foreman, but you know, like what you would call like a sergeant rather than a lieutenant if it was like a military kind of situation, right? Like someone you can still direct people and ensure things are done right, but maybe also not like at the upper level foreman designing, planning, project management part, right?
Cool.
Yeah. Cool. All right, on you go.
How do we actually want to get there? I guess
If you recall, this portcullis is not here.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's directly across there, but in terms of climbing, we might want to come all the
Yeah, I
way
think
around
we
No,
should
here.
we need to
go
go around.
up and through
Yeah.
operating the statue, which
Yeah.
is a little bit moved today.
So we had like 17 up towards the bridge. We take a peek just to get a safety assessment of 21.
It's clear. It's quiet as the grave.
Okay. Still safe.
You're looking at the baboon statue. What do you want to do?
We
Yeah,
know
Eglath,
left
do you have
raise.
the notes?
Yes. What do the notes say? I have it right here. He flips pages. Just like in the notes. Okay, which way is it?
It's this bottom one.
Yeah. Sorry, while we're consulting the notes, can we actually take a quick IRL break again? I'm sorry.
Yep.
Sure.
Thanks. I need one.
So I can actually figure out what these notes mean.
Okay. Sorry, where were we? We were consulting this baboon statue.
Yeah.
Yes, the notes say that the left arm should be raised and the arm should be covering the eye. And we will rope it into that position.
Yep. You hear a Legend of Zelda secret sound. Away you go. Door opens.
Okay, so we then use ropes to tie the statue so it doesn't shut behind us, and then we spike the door.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you spike it. Works for
Okay.
me. Yeah.
All right, then we head down to 4,
Yeah.
then 5, and then out towards the chasm.
Yeah. Stop us.
Yeah, stop us if there's encounters.
When you were spiking the door, I think probably a baseman patrol or probably saw you from across the chasm. And they're like, "Oh, don't worry about it." You know, neighbors went back, and we could just hand wave it. You guys can go just fine.
Yeah, we salute them.
Just making sure it wasn't like a goblin ambush or something. We're good. Baboon. Nope. Okay, go back to the baboon statue. We're not done here, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh shit. 1 second. Nice. Okay. So you can hear from the area in, let's see. You can definitely hear that there's sounds happening, or like some humans are talking and stuff in behind this door. Green directly to your south. Yeah. Sounds like an adventuring party. And you hear a woman with a Thorkin accent sort of directing things.
Millie will sneak up to the door and take her conch back out and try to eavesdrop on their conversation. We don't know anything about this monolith. Maybe they do.
Yeah, so on. Excuse me. Okay, so what you're gonna hear is you're definitely gonna hear them investigating and trying to figure out what this monolith is. Like they're not, they don't know anything about it.
Okay. And it doesn't sound like what's his name, Dalton.
No, it definitely doesn't sound like Dalton. Especially because Dalton doesn't have a Thorkin accent. But you definitely hear that somebody touched the monolith and got hurt from it. And they're currently treating their wounds, is what you're hearing. Like they said, it left some sort of tattoo.
Oh, it left it.
And that they cured, the wound, but the tattoo remains.
Do you guys mind if we just eavesdrop a little bit longer?
Tiny bit.
Yeah, just for, say, 5 more minutes, just in case they work it out.
No, you can ascertain that their goal was to maybe scale the monolith and see if there's something up at the top or something. But after their first initial foray and apparently just touching this thing hurt them. So they're like, okay, on second thought, we're going to need to figure out a different way up. Or perhaps we have to go through the baboon area instead.
That's an interesting idea, though.
I was promised to see Redashiva technology.
Yeah. No, okay, let's continue on. That is interesting, though, because, like, we know that there's eye holes peeking in from the level above. That's where the flaming skull was. So maybe we should check that out sometime.
I'm just thinking we should move before they come out this way.
We could spike them in.
Nah.
Dude.
What's my alignment again?
That would be fucked.
Yeah.
Okay. So
yeah. So, okay. You shimmy down the corridor. Yeah, you're 10, 20, 30, about 30 feet away from this thing, map-wise.
Okay.
It's like near, let's just say like near, like one move to get over to the door.
I can light my lantern and leave it at this point. And then we have light in the tunnel. And then if you spider climb over it and have the light on your sword, or...
Yeah. And we could check the door first, because if the key doesn't work, then we're out of luck anyway.
So I want to remind you all, though, when you're looking over here, I'm giving you these distances based on your map. You can't see that the door is completely covered with vines.
Oh.
That's why there's
scary.
There's a note here. This possible creeper. Yeah.
Yes, vines are scary.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, come on. What's the worst that could happen?
Thrown in the chasm.
You can lead it. Yeah, you can lead it back here. You can kill it. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to shoot it with my bow. You guys get ready to fight. But if it drags us in, we're in trouble. Or you guys are in trouble.
Eglath doesn't really look prepared to fight.
Do you have any attack spells?
Not per se.
That's just like, I'm helping.
Okay, I have
Fog cloud if we need to get out.
Oh, well, there we go. That works.
Tamara, are you still down for this, or do we do something else?
Go.
All right. I'll shoot a vine. I'll shoot an arrow at the vines. A silvered arrow.
Okay.
My longbow.
Just try to hit a 10.
And my mighty deed is to sever the thickest looking vine.
Yeah, sure.
11?
You rolled in chat.
Oops.
That
Yeah.
was enough. Yeah. Slice it
And
go.
I got the mighty beard.
The vine falls to the ground, or well, I mean down the chasm.
Like
No reaction.
Does it react?
Eggleth is like, wait, what
No.
are you shooting at now? And Eggleth's an elf.
Yeah.
Can elves like is this something where I can tell if that's just a plant or not?
Oh,
No.
nice.
In this situation, can I just say no? That's just some vines you're shooting at.
What's your background?
Good nature vibes.
Just a trader.
No,
An
I would
elf
say
trader.
maybe a druid might be able to.
Yeah. Okay.
Eggleth, are you a trader? I thought I recognized you.
Oh yes.
Because we've got the thing where we can recognize most of the traders in the location, right? Dude, what were you trading again? I was the dumpling girl, remember?
Okay.
But we can tie a rope around you, Millie.
Yeah.
And then we can, if something does happen, we can help pull you back. It'll be fine.
The door. I think I'm gonna give you some more extra information and context based on you shooting down one of the vines. Now, obviously, it's still relatively strongly concealed, so you're not going to get a full picture here. But you're looking at something that's at least 20 feet tall.
Oh. Interesting.
That's how big the vines are. The second thing is, upon shooting that, you're not going to be able to get any sort of like what it says, but there's definitely symbols on the door.
Oh. If only I had my wizard here.
They're not. They look like what do you call it? Carvings. I don't know, like chiseled. Like into the door.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like graffiti. It looks like it's like a tombstone would be molded.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you did say it was a steel door, right?
No, stone.
Oh,
It's a stone one.
It's a circular piece of stone.
So the stone ones are not taking cards, are they? Like, if my memory's correct, is that right?
You could be right. It doesn't ring a bell for me.
It was like the steel doors were the ones that needed cards, not the stone doors.
I think we've seen all different types of Radishua doors. Like, I think we've
Because
seen pastille ones.
I think Eglass, like, I can't find the note here, but I think that the stone doors were built by a different set of people who were copying the Reddish Shiva style.
Oh.
And they did this as an imitation. They didn't know how to make the steel doors, and so they carved similar looking doors out of stone. But
Millie's like -2 int. You lost her about halfway into that sentence.
But Eglath is even more encouraged. I guess Eglath is even more encouraged to see this personally.
Yeah.
Now.
Have a peek and tell me if it smells. Does that door smell magic to you?
Yeah, there you go, Eric. As a wizard.
No, you got to get closer.
Okay.
No, give me some spikes in there.
Fuck it. Millie goes out, starts climbing over with her sword in hand, glowing sword.
Sure.
And starts trying to clear some vines away from the door.
Sure. Yeah. You spend a few. Let's say you just spend a round hacking away to clear it up. Is that cool with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can
cool.
do you want to like set spikes and rope as you go to, so that we can, or do you want to just clear?
Yeah.
Well,
I was going to try to open it first. It maybe it's not even worth setting them.
Yeah. What are you doing first? Okay, so you're going to the door and cutting them before setting up spikes and rope and stuff.
I have a rope on me though, around my waist that they're holding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. So I misread. The entrance part is 10 foot in diameter, not 20 feet, but it is definitely a circular piece of stone.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so you're hacking away. About mid hack, you're starting to see that there's definitely Arcantian written on this door, as well as a large like symbol in what would be like Verdishva.
Hmm.
The Arcantian
Yeah.
that you see right now says, wish to be disturbed. You'd have to finish hacking to get the rest of it.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably saying something like, the extremely powerful Radishva inside do not wish to be disturbed. But
Yeah.
she keeps hacking.
Cool. As you finish it, it reads, Artax Reese does not wish to be disturbed. And I will write that because this is something you're seeing and it's written. And it is runic styled letters in crude Arcantian.
Okay.
And then right above that is a large glyph.
Oh, it's
in
a glyph.
Radishva. Yeah. Or symbol.
Is it like glowing magically or anything?
No. You've seen not this particular glyph before, but it does remind you of glyphs you've seen before of Radishva stuff, like on chairs and things like that. Like is that size and that sort of font.
I'll yell out the carving to everybody, and I'll say, "There's some kind of glyph. Do you want me to set up the spikes, or should I try to find a key hole, key swipe?" What do you think?
Key swipe. See if there's an access.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, if there is, then let's do it.
So Gulda just like pushes aside finds either side of the door, tries to find something that she's heard described by the boys in the mess hall.
There's no like console pad thing for the key cards. There's just a stone door.
Rubs it on the door. Rubs the key card on the door. On the glyph.
You get a response. When you do that by the door, you hear a large sound of capacitors charging, and you hear the smell of ozone, and you're gonna take 9 damage as a large crack of lightning from the door hits you.
Well, we forgot to heal.
The glyph is now glowing, like with the like lit, and it's dimming again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll pull you up and I'll feed you a healing potion. That's fine.
Yeah, I've gone
That's why we
limp.
try to.
Although I may still be attached to the door.
Deborah, give that rope a tug, would you?
Yep. We pull you back in.
Eglath will give Millie a potion from her bandolier.
Yeah. Do you want to roll it?
Several.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Millie drinks the other one as well.
The loud bolt of lightning and the corresponding thunder has scared a small colony of rats under you. By Eglath, you hear them skittering and scampering. You're seeing their little tails dart in and out from the dark on the cliff face beneath you. They seem very upset.
The key didn't work.
Yes, you're coming back with your hair off, like stuck, statically up.
I'm going to give you one of my healing potions.
Thank you.
3 more.
She's at half health now, after 3 potions.
Hmm.
That seems like a bust, guys.
Yeah.
What to do?
There's probably a clue there if we could read it, but I don't know. I don't know if Eglath would have a better chance, but we're not really.
Did it seem like the the glyph was the defense thing. It's the glyph that shocked me.
I think you're meant to do something, and you just did like you like the glyph wanted something, and you gave it the key card, and it was like perhaps the wrong.
Yeah. You can be almost 100% confident that it is the glyph that shocked you.
Okay.
And
Millie just sits down and opens up her mess kit and starts snacking.
As far as like analysis, it was nearly instantaneous upon putting the key card at the door.
Okay. Yeah, she's just stuffing dumplings, and she's like, "You guys decide what to do. I can't think straight right now. My blood sugar's way too low."
Can we get to? I mean, just generally, I think one thing that we haven't ever done is just go to the troll proving grounds and fight stuff there. I know I'm not really the fighting character today, but I think that might be just something where you can go get some random encounters that it might be at like a decent
farm.
Yeah, potentially, maybe.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I think we've done quite a bit in this area, and the things that we haven't done are like contested.
Yeah. There's one door here in the basement area that we haven't done. We know from the map there's like a complex of 4 or 5 rooms, but nothing too interesting there. Over in this section, we've pretty much done it all, right?
Everything good is off the chasm. I don't know if you want to take the time to. I mean, this is risky, but if you want to take the time to like spike back out there, like Eglath was willing to take a look, and just maybe we can reveal a bit more of the secret before we bail. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, it's super risky.
I mean, it is risky. Yeah, I mean, God.
Or we just pack it up. I don't know.
Yeah, we could. I mean, if we don't have any real leads.
The rats are still
like,
shouting.
We tried.
Based on, or maybe this is fair first, Eric. Based on Millie's description, Millie was trying to describe the glyph or whatever, and Eglath was like, "Oh, did it have a little squiggly above or below? Was the squiggly above or below? Or is it right or the left? Like, did it look like this? Can they identify maybe something as if like applying Eglath's linguistics to Millie's observation? I don't know.
If you have paper, she could probably draw it.
Yeah, you can draw it.
And then it shocks you.
Imagine. Yeah. I'd be willing to tell you this right now because I haven't given you the details of exactly what the glyphs look like elsewise that would be in the same family as this. But I will tell you with certainty because I didn't do that. I'll tell you with certainty that this is not the same glyphs that you've seen on the chairs of the thrones of the Radishva. The chairs with the undead guys. They don't look like the same symbols. Like those symbols do different things. But it's definitely like the same, I don't know, like family milieu of like symbols. Like clearly like, oh, these are like Radishva glyphs of power or some like I don't know what you want to call them. Call them whatever you want. But like, yeah, these are clearly Radishva symbols that have effects. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. Your knowledge of semiotics does not extend to the Radishva.
Okay. Yeah. That's fair. I don't have it.
What's up those?
I think I will give you. I think you're reasonably certain that it's some sort of protective rune. I think that's probably.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that's pretty safe.
I think my intuition at this point is maybe it's some sort of like identification. Like maybe you must have a key of some sort, but it's not the cards. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, or you need to dispel.
What I was hoping is that there was some language around it, like some additional language around it or something like that that like gave a bit of a clue as to what the key was.
Like, sorry, no, I don't think I actually mentioned this part, and I probably should be more clear about it. Is that around the glyph on the door, it feels like it can be kind of pressed, which is probably what Millie was doing when they were doing the putting the card over it. So like so sorry, I guess what triggered it was nearly instantaneous when you were putting the card over it. So maybe yeah. The thing doesn't like, automatically shock you. It's like, oh, this thing just like if it gets touched and gets pressed in, I'll do this thing.
One thing nearby I can think of, we could run up the stairs. We have a 1 round delay to get past these statues up there. And we could go and either investigate the Breath of Thoth temple or these tunnels that we found up there seem kind of interesting. I kind of half suspected that they might go to link up with the Minotaurs or something because they both had rushing water.
Sure.
But we'll have to kind of like bluff some baboons.
There's also there's a secret door here which we won't be able to get in because we don't have a thief, so never mind.
Well, know it's there from
there's a whole back channel complex back here.
Yeah, and
a room that's suspiciously off.
And we went to go there last time and got clues that there was some big tough baboon in there, but maybe it's something we could take.
But I don't know. This Breath of Thoth is interesting.
Yeah, we're right near it. It's something we can fall back to. Okay.
Sounds that's the target.
Okay, so we're gonna go up these stairs here instead in room 8, next to Laryl's room.
Okay, you will make it to room 5 before the squeaks and rats that have been on this cliff that are mad at you will have climbed up and have made it here into the corridor. So we need to roll initiative.
Oh yeah, the rats.
Okay. That's fine. Let's kill some rats.
No, you made it in here. That's what I'm saying. Like you all moved as one as a group, and then when you finish moving, they finally get up and they start hissing, and they're like, "Eh." These are just regular old giant rats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's fight them. Something to do.
Perfect.
Las ratas. Okay.
All right, Ratus.
Looks like I lost.
Yeah.
Demora.
I have high initiative. Yep.
Demora.
So where are these rats?
There's 4 rats who have climbed and have scampered up the cliffs of the chasm, following your scent.
Is it a 5-foot or 10-foot corridor?
5.
Or 5? Okay. Need them to come to us. I am going to throw a javelin at one of them.
Please do.
At least I think that's
you cast javelin.
I cast javelin. 15.
15 hits.
Oh, I forgot. The mighty deed. It's just a 3, so D4 plus.
That's what.
For damage.
It's dead.
6 damage to one of them.
Yeah.
Eglath will, poke at one with the staff.
Right, with the reach. Yeah, okay.
2 damage.
Done?
Yep.
Millie will shoot her bow at one of the undamaged ones and try to snap a few of its teeth and make it less good at attacking.
Nice. Damage?
Yeah. Nine damage.
Yeah, overkilled it, for sure.
It's way less good at attacking now.
Okay.
And clear some space.
1, 2, 3, 4. Elglath.
No, just
Eglath.
3.
Oh, one's lantern placed here, so I'll reroll.
Yes.
Millie, Demura, Eglath. All right, 1 on Millie and 1 on Eglath. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. All right, this is the one on Millie.
Miss.
Eglath. Miss. Okay, my turn's over.
Okay, I guess I better do something about this. So I'm gonna go with the one that's on Eglath. I'm going to save our newbie friend. My mighty deed is to slice its tail off. Ha ha ha. Just call me the butcher's wife. 27.
Absolutely.
Plus 3 short sword. 11.
11.
Damage. I think I
Super
just-
overkill.
Yeah.
Eglath, you're up. You can do this. You're a valued member.
Yeah.
12 hits.
2 damage.
It's still alive.
Die, you dirty rat.
Really runs up. 4 damage. And it's blinded.
All right. Good news. It's dead. They have 5 HP. So
Okay. Yay! One
Rats are dead.
experience point for each of us.
I know, right?
Okay. Up the stairs.
Oh, I just remember there's a secret door up here.
Oh yeah, where's
And
that?
Millie knows it? Okay.
Where is it?
What's
The-
the
if you go up 8 or whatever to the
Oh yeah.
by the statues, there's a secret door.
Yeah.
Um.
So you'd rather do the Breath of Thoth than the
Oh, I'm so confused. I'm so
Tunnel?
maybe I got confused about where we were going. Just keep going.
well, we could do either one.
Um.
There's tunnels up there, and there's the Breath of Thoth. Where are we going again?
Oh,
down here.
you were currently in. Yeah, figure out where you're going. I have this back.
Yeah,
where we were.
Let's just keep going, and we'll.
You're in the sarcophagi room.
Getting
Yeah.
lost on the map. Okay.
So we're in 5 right here, the ornately decorated burial chamber,
Yeah.
and then we would head to 4.
Yep.
And then Casper,
That's
where
the fountain. Force fountain.
Oh yeah, it's the one that's directly next to the lateral room with the spiral stairs. And then
Okay,
go
so
up.
then we're
Okay.
headed to 8. All right.
Yep. And you're clear to do that. Going up here, you lose half your torch.
Okay. I
Okay,
feel like your
so
light spells
that means
really
the
run
lantern
out.
is. Yeah, and the lantern will
Yeah.
probably run out.
We
Refresh
got light
it.
again.
Okay.
Okay.
We have light.
Okay. Yep. How you looking
Hustle.
Okay.
Which
so
one are we doing, by the way?
I don't know. Whatever y'all want to do.
Quick vote. Lauren, these baboon tunnels over here.
Baboon tunnels, because
Or
we have
the
to spend time
temple.
trying to find the secret door because we have no thief and the statues will
Yeah.
pummel us.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we just run through.
Yeah, so we just run through.
Yep.
Double move this round.
Safe to go. You go through the night
Dragging
sky.
Eglath by the collar.
Yeah, you go through the night sky
Look at all
room.
this.
Yeah. Oh, there's a screen on this wall. Can we see what's happening outside the room? I think it shows
Yeah.
roughly here.
Let me see.
Baboons outside the secret door. Yeah, if I recall correctly, it shows this hallway.
Yeah, I'm just getting the room up and see. Sorry, I'm just reading. Yep. It's showing an empty corridor.
Okay.
Go, go, go.
There's a secret door somewhere on this wall. Let's try to work it out.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can spend some time just trying to figure it out without being thieves.
Yeah.
Well, you're an elf, Eglaf. Surely you know something about secrets.
Liminal spaces.
Yes.
Oh, yep. Clearly, this passage. This is a passage. It stands out to me.
It speaks to you.
Yeah, Millie's -2 intelligence is kicking in, and she's like, I think if we count the number of bricks in the wall and divide it by help me out here. Eglaf?
3.14.
Eric, what do you think? Is there any way we can figure out the operation of this secret door? You knowing that it is here, but
I mean, yeah, your map indicates and reports indicate there was a secret door here, but it looks like a damn wall.
Yeah. We didn't note down
so
the
is there
method.
any? Let's see. Is there any gap underneath it? Is it solid to the ground?
It appears solid to the ground. Yeah.
Like tracing your hands across it. Are there any buttons or catches or anything or on the side walls or that wall?
Yeah, you take your time and you do feel that there's something at the very top. You have to locate some sort of like wire that's
There's like
flush with the wall and ceiling.
Okay, just pull on that.
Yeah.
Okay. You pull on it downward and it causes this panel to slide up.
Nice.
Oh, that's surprising. I thought it was going to slide down. Interesting. All right. I felt like Eric was going to be like, no, y'all actually have to figure out how to open the secret door.
Yeah. I've mailed you all a door.
The room I'm circling in green is empty.
Okay.
Oh.
Then it
There's still that rope to the ceiling.
Nice.
But you definitely hear the sounds of baboons to your south when you're in here.
Let's do it before they get agitated.
Yep.
Millie goes first, climbing up the knotted rope.
Yeah. Easy. Okay. Remember when you get up here, it's sloping up. You guys are all kind of clambering up here.
And it's pretty narrow, right? Like those cat tunnels.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be 5 feet width.
Yeah.
But remember, each of these is gonna be. It's not 30 feet to get to that room. It's 300. Or sorry, it's 150. 150.
I see. Well, that makes it even more likely that it meets up with the Minotaur thing. On a player level.
Oh no.
We took these statues out anyway.
Yeah.
We know.
I have torches.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, I'll let it go.
We know from the chit chat that there was 2 burnt to a crisp corpses this way, so maybe we don't go that way. But no one's been up the northern way.
So yeah, we might want to light a torch while we still have some remaining light. I figured we're about to need new light.
Here, Eglaf. Would you like to hold a torch?
Puts away a book. Snaps the book shut. Okay, I'm torchbearer now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it's 15 foot
Yeah.
up, so Millie climbs down, uses spider climb to climb up, and lets down a rope for everybody.
So to be clear here, what's going on is you just traveled 30 or 150 feet, gently sloping upward, into a almost 100-foot open cavern.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's where you took out all the art and stuff. It's far bigger than the original cave. And remember, this cave looks like it could be on a dang postcard for like caves, the way that the stalactites and all the rocks are all flowy and wet and stuff and damp, and you can hear the sound of the rushing water to your west. Are we going north?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. How are you climbing up the 15 feet?
Millie still has that ring of spider climb, and then she lets down a rope. Encouraging the others to climb up.
Yep, sounds good.
Okay. What does the map look like?
Okay. So this looks like a natural cave, or sorry, a natural path, and it seems to just gently go the same direction that you're going in. So it seems to be going, this kind of leisurely direction as far as your lantern light can go.
The sounds of rushing water suggest that maybe that's the direction towards the Minotaurs, but we're not prepared to deal with that glyph.
Mm-mm.
So we continue on cautiously.
Okay. You'd hear the sound of a large, angry cow somewhere on the distance ahead of you.
Oh.
And then you hear stomping of feet in the dark. What do you want to do?
I should go first.
Yes. How wide is this corridor? Just for combat logistics.
5 feet. It might be like 7 feet somewhere, 4 feet other. So let's just say it's 5 feet for functional purposes of one person's width.
Okay. Demora, are you 3 as well? Level 3?
Yes.
You're healthier than me anyway. Yeah, you go front, I'll be second rank.
19 hit points, 20 AC.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Eglath, what spell were you attacking with those rats?
Oh, it's just a staff, just poking.
Do you want to be in the middle?
Sure.
I think I can shoot 3rd rank, right? With a longbow?
I believe so.
Okay. Well, I think that way we can all attack.
You wait for the eyes to get into range, but no call for initiative. No sign of the beast.
Move up.
Cautiously keep going.
Okay.
So that's about 150 that we've come so far.
You hear another roar somewhere far off in the caves ahead of you. And then you hear that roar replied with another roar.
I mean, there's no cows, and Eglath is going to point out that there are no such thing as underground cows, and so these are likely to be minotaurs.
It's the Diablo cow level, isn't it?
Yeah. You need Wart's leg.
Luckily, they can only attack one at a time as well. Unless
Yes.
I suppose they could have
Wonderful.
spears.
Okay.
Do we want to keep going or not?
Yes.
Player level. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Why not?
I'll give this to you for free. You can travel 450 feet from that 100-foot chamber before you get to the next interesting decision point. And there's still no
Okay.
sign of these beasties that are making the sound.
150, 300.
You do see like some broken rocks and maybe some hoof prints, like maybe the minotaurs came down here when you guys were waiting, and before turning back or something. Like there's definitely signs of like, or like some fur or like, something around that's like, it smells like a minotaur.
Yeah.
This is scary, as you guys are coming this way. All right.
Mhm.
You're hearing the sound of the water is much louder and it's much wetter
Oh.
up here than where you were, where it was dry.
Mhm.
You're looking at a forking bit of tunnel. The tunnel appear to go under the river to your following west, or you can it seems to slope downward towards your north for a gentle slope down. So you can either go north or west from this junction.
It's
I'd
likely
say
west.
West?
Right?
Yes.
So we
Yeah.
go north. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go west.
You
Okay.
guys are happy with that? Yeah. Okay. We take the west
Yeah.
fork.
You see, you definitely see some splotches of blood over here, and you see like a cleave mark into the wall of like a great axe blow that was dealt recently. Like the blood is fresh as well up here.
Yes. Foreshadowing acknowledged, Eric. Thank you.
Terrible,
Oh god. I'm gonna die.
terrible business happens in these halls.
Okay. Um,
So what does the other bit of map look like? Oh right. This could be it.
You travel 100 feet until you get to another junction. This time the path goes to the south or continues west.
I think we've met up. I think if you click where I am on the map, I think we're right here at this intersection. Right? We just went under the fast flowing water. This looks like it was curving.
Okay.
It was
Started going
dripping.
So
west.
we
Yeah.
should go south.
Yes.
Yeah.
To confirm that it's where we
Yes.
think it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, that's so cool if we did find a link. Especially since we can't go on the surface anymore. We've just found like a secret way to go under the surface right across the map.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Okay, hopefully it is. So that was 100 feet, right?
Mhm.
And then it went south. Continued on. So we take the south fork.
Okay. You definitely hear the sounds of minotaurs huffing and grunting this direction. But you travel about 100 feet before you see that the room starts, or not room. The cave slopes upwards gently, far beyond your torchlight.
Okay.
Right. So
And
you can yeah.
Is it curving in the rough way that our guest might suggest? Like it's going kind of westwards?
It sure is. And then, about halfway up through the sloping of the down part, it begins to curve to the west.
Amazing. Okay. Well, we can move it back if I'm wrong, but I'm just
You hear-
gonna transpose this up over
Yeah, sure. But before you can confirm anything, you definitely hear the sounds of minotaurs
About to kill us.
grabbing weapons and roaring and sniffing in your direction.
Where am I going again?
From somewhere in the dark ahead of you. So you're like, wait, this might be it. But then also,
Yeah. Okay, let's take that off. And like, okay. I mean, do we want to fight these minotaurs, or do we want to take a different form?
I'd love to fight them.
Okay, let's do
We
it.
have time, but if we can fight them one at a time, I
Yeah,
will hold them off
that would be
and use
optimal.
mighty deeds to try and just up my AC and defend. And
Mhm.
you just do what you do.
Okay, that
Sure.
sounds good.
Okay, so we cautiously, slowly move forward.
Okay. You can pretty much stop there.
Ah,
You can pretty much stop there. Let's go to initiative.
Oh wait, before we
Okay.
do that, and just in a bit of preparation.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I can't use bows. I forget elves get like +1 with bows, but then they can't. They're not proficient with bows.
They get +1 with ranged weapons.
Yeah, but if a wizard doesn't know how to use the bow, so never mind. I keep forgetting that. I'll stick with my staff.
Okay, and don't forget you can shatter it if you take a hit.
I've got more than one staff.
there's my 20 of the day.
Oh, lovely.
9.
Nice. Optimal.
Did we reverse this order? Should Demora be?
Demora's first. I'm third
Yep.
rank because I'm using a bow.
But I
We
guess
came from the north, and the minotaurs are on this side.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
See.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me mark them on the map. Now, you
Yeah.
cannot.
Usually the
You can't.
minotaurs are like the other way.
Yeah. You
Well, at
can't
least
see
when I-
them. They're still in the dark somewhere ahead of you.
Okay. Anyone have an oil flask or caltrops or
Nope,
something?
I already used it. Sorry.
We make a grid on the ground that
I
cows are
have-
scared to walk on.
I have oil.
Oh,
That could be handy.
Eglath. Yeah.
we can't see them, so they are obviously more than 30 feet away.
Should we like oil bomb light
Mhm.
up this thing?
You could create a flaming zone and see if they'll charge through it and catch fire.
Yeah, that could be useful.
Okay. Like, make a little Molotov out of the oil flask, and the Eglath's got the torch, so I suppose like light it up and throw it. See if we can set off some fire in this hallway.
Sure.
Sounds good.
Is that just a D20 plus range plus dex?
Yeah. It's got to beat a 10.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Wait, I have luck. This is a luck situation.
I think
Yeah.
so. The one with the Molotov.
You would have.
I've
Yeah.
done it. I lucked. I didn't do
Okay.
the cross fingers, but I rolled again.
All right. Yep. In front of Demora is a big old flame. It burns. And yeah, in behind Demora, I think the brightness of the fire could show off that, yeah, in the distance you can see the eyes and the stuff of the Minotaur. It's two move distances away.
Is that what you expected, Demora?
Yes.
Okay.
No, that's good. Yeah, right there, because they have to come right through it to get me.
Mm.
But that means Millie can loose an arrow to get the attention
Yes.
of one and bring it. So go.
Certainly can.
I might declare a mighty deed. Sorry
Yes.
to back
So I can see their eyes twinkling in the light, and I shall try to hit one to make them less accurate.
Sure. You'll be attacking with disadvantage though.
Okay. Let me re-roll. Plus, all the pluses are the same. I'll just re-roll the d20.
Okay,
Nope,
but you don't get the
21
still,
still.
21 still hits. Yeah.
Okay, and then that's 1d8 plus 1. 6 damage to the front one.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. Well, they're not going
That's
to
all
charge
of
it.
us.
They're not going to charge into the fire, so they're going to retreat.
Ow.
Lost sight of them. What are you going to do?
Okay.
You gonna let the fire
We have
burn
to
out?
hold. Yep.
Yeah.
We could just retreat if we wanted. I mean,
Yeah,
I mean,
we
the
have
only
the
thing is-
option to explore north.
Yeah, where does
Or-
north go?
Yeah.
But-
or,
yeah, we could see where north goes. Sure.
I mean, I feel like they're probably just right there. They're just not going to charge to our fire.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
Like,
This will
we
reasonable.
give
are
us
in
4
pretty-
rounds to escape.
Okay, then
We're
we'll
in a
just
pretty
fire burning
advantageous.
time to just escape then. Right?
You
Or not?
kind of have, you kind of have 4 rounds to do. Like, they're not going to do anything when the fire burns. You know what I mean? They're not going to.
Yeah. Would you guys rather go
I'm
north
not
or
fussed
wait
with
to fight?
either. Like, if y'all want to fight them, I'm down. If y'all want to go north, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same. I think we could take them. Either way, we're going to be exploring roughly northwards from one of these ways. Or we could even go backwards and explore north over here. Now that we've done
That's
what we wanted.
That's what
and
I
linked
think
it
we
up.
should do.
Okay.
Yeah,
let's
okay.
do that.
Down to the north.
Yeah, that sounds great. Because that could go anywhere. That could even go to Prisken.
That could go to treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing that.
Okay, so we're reversing course.
Yes.
We'll use the 4 rounds to make some distance.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, you can get pretty much there before you hear the roars of the minotaurs and stuff, or be coming at your feet, nipping at
Okay.
your heels in the dark at some point.
Maybe we'll try to be a little bit stealthy when we have the water sounds to cover up our footfalls.
Well, we have light though,
Alright.
so
Oh, yeah.
might as well
Yeah,
just move fast.
Yeah, we'll just move fast.
Okay. You're gonna keep the.
Right.
I was gonna say, yeah. Okay. The minotaurs are not being stealthy as they're approaching, so you do need to move fast. It's gonna be my GM.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, they're clearly not moving 30 feet around. They're double moving, and you guys are going to be moving in single.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, okay.
Yes.
No.
Yep.
So if they catch up, we'll fight them. If we manage to,
You have a 4-round
they
lead.
lose interest.
Yeah, I double move every round, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So you're maintaining your 4-round composure here. But keep in mind that means that you're not doing any kind of thorough searching or anything like that as you guys are moving around.
Yeah. So let's say if we get to this point and
we
they're
don't have
still
to run
following-
forever. I mean, we can choose to get to this corner and then slow down whenever we feel.
Whenever
That's
you feel
true.
safe.
Do we want to just, if they're still doggedly following us by the time we get to this intersection, just fight them? Because like we don't really want to go into unknown
Yeah,
territory.
we
with
can
right
fight them
behind
as
us.
long as it bottlenecks so that they can only come at us one at a
Yeah.
time. Sure.
And we have a route to retreat if we have to.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Perfect.
Okay.
so we can stand right here. Just
Yeah. And since we have a lead, Millie's going to try to at least get one ranged attack off before they.
Yeah. Why doesn't Millie get a little bit? I think here we can maybe even not be too deep.
Yeah. Okay.
For sure.
So we can both be second rank.
Yeah.
Okay. So you rush like hell, doubling back the way you came.
Yeah.
Going through all of the wet stuff. You just hear the rushing of the water and the rumble through the rocks. Coming around, and you guys are just staring at the edge of your all's lantern. Weapons and spells ready to go.
Yeah.
Right. But to no avail, nothing follows you as you spend 10 minutes.
Nice.
Quick peek up north and then start
Yep.
heading back.
Sounds good. It seems like maybe they have like a turf they defend, and this is outside of their range or something.
Okay.
Millie can go first.
Yeah, I'll guard the rear. That's fine.
Okay. We start exploring northwards.
Okay. Yep. This slopes down, I think, about 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And this will go 10. Go 60 feet before the next interesting decision. Sorry. That's the wrong. No, it does not.
150.
No, yeah, 150. Thank you. I'm sorry, my brain is starting to turn off, so I appreciate it. I'm like, I'm hearing the Windows log XP shutdown sound in my head. Like, sorry, my sleep schedule has been so fucked that my brain's failing.
The laptop fan in your brain is going like.
Yeah, 100%. It's trying its damnness. Okay, so forgive me for what's going on.
There.
Yeah. Okay, so 150 feet before you get to a branching Y intersection to the east and west. Each of them hooks north a little bit, creating kind of like a V kind of shape. Interestingly, obviously you can hear the sounds of dripping water and stuff, and the water continuing to the north somewhere. But to the south, it feels maybe a little more humid.
Okay. And are they both relatively flat, or one's going up? Or
smell-wise, the one to the east smells very different than the one to the west. The west obviously smells like the water and the lime and stuff in the earth, so it's giving that kind of smell. But to the right, it smells stale.
Okay. On the above ground map, we're roughly dead north. We're almost under the Temple of Thoth, or even beyond it.
I think left sounds like it's going under the waterfall. What if there's something behind this waterfall? Fast flowing water above.
Yeah, or it's
second
like
waterfall.
Another water behind the waterfall.
I reckon the running water was us passing under this river, right, to get to the all the way to the Minotaur West Gate. So the west one could go towards the ruined citadel or something like that. The east, I have no idea where it could go.
I would like to check the east.
Okay.
That's interesting.
I was kind of thinking that too.
I like opinions.
Okay, eastward, because we've already found one path west, so we start heading down the East Fork, and we will turn back soon.
All right, Eastern Fork. It goes 10, 20, 30. So that's 150 feet before it begins to slope down some more.
And it's roughly diagonal.
No, it finishes its turn and you're going east. More like cardinal east rather than.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yep. And again, in the rock formations here in these caves do not look super water made anymore. No, these ones do not have that flow stone.
Okay. This is pretty cool. We found like an underground highway right when we have to stop using the surface. It's nice.
Okay. It continues to slope down. Want to continue?
Sure.
Okay.
We'll give it another 10 minutes and then head back, maybe.
Sure. It keeps descending.
Do we get a rough idea how deep we've gone?
Not a time passes yet.
Okay. So we're roughly around Well of Light.
I'm willing to share with you that you're getting into to begin time passes territory when you come here. Now you don't know how far, right?
Yeah.
It goes down, but it seems to just go on forever.
That might be a sign that we should probably go back. We could take a quick peek down the west one.
Yeah, just keeps descending.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll just take a note. And it was still sloping down the whole way.
Correct.
For the length we went.
Correct.
Likely a time passes.
Oh no. I think I wasn't clear. It's definitely a time passes, but you don't know how many time passes. Like you don't know where it ends.
Yeah.
I'm willing to give you that.
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay.
That's information. Yeah,
right.
we don't want to do a time passes
The good news is that for the most part, your random encounter luck has been, besides the very beginning, you just sent, it was all one load at the start.
Mhm.
You've been doing okay right now. Otherwise,
So with our
safe at
last
Las Ratas.
5 minutes or so, we're just gonna have a little peek down the west way and see what info, if there's something very close by.
Yeah. It's going about 200 feet before you get to the river, and you can see that there's another path and more flowstone, and obviously this is all damp this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it kind of flattens out roughly west again, right?
Yeah, at 200 feet, it gently float. Yeah, it's something like, it's a little bit, maybe more like this.
Yeah.
It's going to the river though.
Yeah. Okay. So my guess is this would be roughly ruined palace-ish
Excuse me.
area.
Yeah, under the, you can see that, let's just say you go to the part where it goes under the river, and you can see then it actually elbows north, and you see it slopes up for some far distance that your torch just can't see the end of.
Okay.
Oh, that's
But yeah,
too
it
bad.
keeps going.
And that's not a
Yeah.
fork, it's just it goes up
No,
here for a
yeah,
little.
correct. It continues.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, see, there's so much more.
And it's relatively flat, right?
Yeah, correct. It's relatively flat until you get to that point that I just denoted. That's when it begins to slope up. That makes sense?
Yeah. That could go to the surface. It could be worth
Trying to
continuing
go
on.
out that way to see.
Yeah, do
I
we
mean,
wanna...
if we just decide to and go quickly, we can always come back.
Yeah.
We have
How do
the
you feel,
torches, right?
Lauren?
I only have one torch left.
I have
We can't make it back anyway then.
I have 4 torches.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, I have
Okay,
3
let's
still.
just one last peek then, and then we have to go back.
Okay.
Okay.
We check, suspecting this may go to the surface.
Mhm.
We continue north.
All right, you travel north another 150 feet.
Yeah.
Hold on, Roll 'em isn't working. There we go. Okay. So you're traveling west, you're following the slope. Yep, you're going to go a full total of, since mark the distance from under the bridge, so like the start of the sloping down part. This goes north 200 feet before going west again another 100 feet before going north again 100 feet before finally terminating west. So you're kind of like making like an escalator kind of shape. Yeah, something like that. Now obviously it's more natural than that,
Yeah.
but you got the impression, right? Before the
And
next
it is
interesting
going
decision.
up, right? Just to double check.
Yeah, it goes up.
Okay.
The next interesting decision here is that there is another passage to the north off of this spur before the passage that you're kind of following goes south, and I'll kind of help map it a little bit just to kind of give you what I mean. So it looks kind of like that, and then you obviously got the passageway going down this way. Does that make sense? Kind of like a Celtic.
Yeah. Does one way seem more upwards than the other? We're trying to make it to the surface now, in general.
No, everything here seems flat. It's really hard to see or tell which way is what from where you're at
Don't
right
have
now.
any dwarves, right?
No.
Guys, what do you think?
I think
We have a
we're running
torch.
out of
Which
time.
way is the wind blowing?
Nice.
When we get to this intersection, does it seem like the air's heading out away?
Yeah. One way is
No.
fresher, less stale. No.
It's not going back the way you came, that's for sure. It's either it's trying to go north. It's like, I think it's probably just like kind of lingering where you're at, meaning that it's getting confused on which direction to go.
Okay. So they might both go up. In terms of the map, let's look at the surface very quick.
Let's pick the one with the best loot outcomes.
Yeah.
Let's just go north. I don't know, or
Yeah,
west.
let's go north.
The northern, I would indicate that towards the north here, you do see that there were signs of like maybe some kind of creatures or some sort of like, you know, like a rat or something like that's been gnawed on by some sort of bugs.
Can we spend our luck to pick the 50-50 that is more likely to go up?
We have
No.
Let's not debate new rules in 10 minutes.
No. All right.
I think
This
we're
is
at the
silly.
time where if we're gonna backtrack, we have to
Yeah.
backtrack. If we're gonna push, we gotta push.
Yeah, so just pick.
You just
let's
gotta
pick
make a
one
choice.
and go.
North?
Okay.
North, go.
All right. We push.
Send it.
But we definitely have to bail in the last 5 minutes. Okay, we push north, Eric.
Okay, you push north, and you're going to travel straight north about 100 feet. And then you see that there's starting to be a bend, and you can hear the sound of the water again and more kind of flowstone. But right before that bend, your light is also revealing that there are a bunch of centipedes all over the walls here. Do you want to proceed?
If it's going to go to an initiative, we should just go the other way.
Yeah, let's go the other way. North, and there's more water again, so I reckon we're almost at the end of the broken head.
It proceeds towards the east, and pretty much at this bend is where you start seeing centipedes again. And they're, yeah, I don't know. They might be indifferent to you. They might want to eat your face. It's really hard to get an impression of a.
Right?
Yeah.
But we just need to decide to run through them or to go the other way and just pick one.
Yeah. Eglath, you don't have sleep, right?
No.
Okay.
I
Looking at the above ground map, if there's water up this way, we're almost crossing back under the very original.
Let's not get too heavy into debate about reasoning.
No. Yeah.
Let's just do it.
Tell us what to do, Paul.
Well, I then let's go west so we don't risk it any kind
Okay, let's go. Millie's leading again.
Right.
Oh, I don't have light anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's go torch.
All right, you travel 50 feet before you reach the next intersection and interesting decision point. There's another passageway that goes north, and then there's a passageway that goes south. Something like that.
Yeah, sounds good. We go north.
Mm-hmm.
We're really pushing it.
Yep. I'd say north.
Okay.
Okay. You're gonna travel another, let's say 150 feet before you start hearing the sounds of crunching of bones.
Oh no. South.
We've got 2 minutes till our hard bailout.
And shivering.
We should probably just
go home.
Yeah, we should just
go back a known way. Yeah.
Just final sanity check, Eric. Neither of these directions are sloping heavily up or anything, or smell fresh.
Correct. No, I smell. Yeah, I don't. I think both of them smell relatively the same amount of freshness.
We're gradually increasing in freshness, right? As we're
gradually.
Going further.
Yeah. I'll give that to you.
This one could almost join back up with the.
Well, that's our hope. Let's go to look, and then we can get out the gate.
South.
Yeah. That's
south. It is.
Let's try
South
that.
it is.
Okay.
South.
All right. Journeying south, you'll travel about 150 feet before you get to the next interesting decision point. At this 150-foot junction, down south junction, you're looking at there's a path going west. There's a path going south.
Is it roughly Y-shaped like this?
No.
Okay. South?
It's a
right?
hard spur like this, and then there's a passageway south
Okay.
this way.
We keep going south.
Mhm.
Okay. About 50 feet past that interesting decision point, you will get into a large, almost 100-foot wide cave. I'll draw the cave for you. It's like a triangle. Oops, that's not. It's kind of triangle shaped. There's a passageway this way. Now, on this case, there are nothing's in here except for there are large painted on the walls here in Arcantian.
Yeah.
There are tunnels, and they clearly are marked. So the one that you just came down is marked with the letter E. This one is marked W, and this one is marked N.
Northeast, west?
That
But they're
makes more
not
sense.
oriented the right way, right?
Yeah.
Huh.
We're
Did we
we're
just
at
backtrack?
our hard
Yeah.
out. Backtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll have
We
to
have
just
to
backtrack and hope we
burn
don't have
torches and
encounters
Yeah.
head
all the
back.
All the way
back.
to the Baboon area.
Mm-hmm.
We could take the Priskin out way that they don't want us to take.
Oh, yeah, we could.
No.
We could go up the well, I guess. Millie can spider climb up and drop. I think we have quite a bit of rope still, right?
Yeah.
I have
We
3.
do.
So where are we
Okay.
going?
Yep.
Sorry, where?
We're doing a
first
full
things first,
backtrack back to the well.
So let's, can we get it down to this ceiling hole up in the ceiling, like back through the tunnels, back to the well?
Oh,
of light?
all the way down there.
Yeah.
Well, because we're almost out of time.
Yeah, we got
3.
5 minutes
We
left.
have
Yeah, let me just do some rolls.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. How many? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4,
Rough guess, it's about 3,000
30,
feet.
31, 32, 33. All right, that's like 11 checks.
Go.
No pressure. This 50
Oh,
So
you're,
far, so
there you go.
good.
First, nope, there you go.
Okay.
Let me roll
So-
privately what it is.
That's 1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4,
Happy rats. Happy
6,
rats.
Oh.
7.
Small rats.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay. Let's fight.
No, no, it's actually you can see that yeah, there are dead rats, and that something has eaten them and dragged them away. For that one, for that encounter.
That was 7 out of 11, so I'm going to put us about 2/3 of
Yeah.
the way back.
2, 3, 4. You're clear.
Okay.
You can make it back.
All right. So now what do y'all want to do? Up the well?
Oh, no, actually, hold on, I'm so sorry. There's one last thing I need to do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Holy shit. Yep, the room is still empty by the time you get back here.
Nice. Let's aim for up the well.
Yes.
So we're
Oh,
going.
we don't want to go to the surface anymore, right?
Yeah.
So
So we should
We can-
go back through the secret door, down the thing. Is that right?
oh yeah,
No,
we could do
well,
that.
Yeah, we could. Is it? Yeah, that's what we'll do.
And
Yeah,
then-
because that's
Yeah.
backtracking, so it's less checks as well, I
Yes.
think.
It is, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we backtrack all the way back.
Nope.
Aim for 21. Nope.
You need to burn half of your torch when you get down to the 8 by the time you get over there. I'll let you go
Yeah.
through with the secret doors and everything just fine, but when we get back to the Halls of Thoth
Okay.
level, we need to send down the set of the stairs. You're
Yeah.
able to get out of the stairs. You're able to make it to about this red X where we're
Okay.
gonna have an encounter.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh-oh. Or dead rats.
We've been very lucky getting one encounter on
Mhm.
that massive backtrack.
Oh, nice. Okay. Nope. There is a huge amount of chittering and of rats ahead of you. So I guess you could probably have heard of these before you're getting here, but there are
Mm.
11.
Can Eglath just be like, take my hand, and then fog cloud the rats and run through with everybody?
We could.
You
That'd
wanna
have
try?
disadvantage on attack.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
16.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Run.
With me.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you'll end your turn kind of like in the swarm of them. So I'll just roll a d6 to see that. I roll a d6 to see the number of rats that will attack, and they'll all get okay. Everyone's going to get hit by 2 attacks at disadvantage. Because you're just running through a bunch of these rats that are. So the first one. So this would be Millie,
Miss.
Demora.
Oh,
it should be wait.
hit.
They should be no. They should be a disadvantage.
From the
So that's
first
one
one.
miss.
So yeah. Both miss.
Okay. Yeah.
I think we're probably gonna be okay.
KO'd.
This one's
Good
from
call.
this is the last one for Millie. Or sorry, and this
Mhm.
one is for Eglath. Okay.
All
we all miss.
right.
All right, you make it through just fine.
Good.
Okay, cool. You can make it back to the Beastman from that point. Get over the bridge, I
Nice.
think. No more. That was the last
Yeah.
encounter.
Excellent.
Whew, by the
We going
hair of
all the
our
way back to
fucking chinny
Gloucester.
chin chin.
Yeah.
I don't think we
Yeah.
made it back to Gosterwick. I think we just made
No.
it to Basement.
You made it back to the
Yeah.
Beastman.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
But I mean, you do have you're carrying the thing. Right?
No, we dropped the
you
rug
dropped. Oh, you dropped off the
Yeah,
rug.
we dropped it.
Sorry, the
Yeah.
rug.
Yeah.
You should know it.
We say.
Mm-hmm.
We're still understanding you. Don't worry.
I don't know how.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if we're safe with the Beastman, that's fine.
We
All right.
really pushed the end there. I'm glad that we
Yeah.
We're
did
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
escape the dungeon.
We're-
Good
Look,
job, everybody.
I gave you
Yeah.
a little bit extra share because I had to extra couple minutes because I had to load up whatever their encounter is, and that's not it's like a ref giving you extra stoppage time in football.
Thanks.
Okay.
That's awesome. I'm really glad
56
we
XP.
joined up the Minotaur area.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
dying to do
I don't-
that.
All things considered, that was really fun. I enjoyed
Yeah.
that for sure.
Yeah.
We pulled that out quite well at the end.
Yeah.
I mean, that's there's a lot that happened there with Crass and
Yeah.
The-
crazy.
Yeah. The nail biting, mapping the random encounters in the distance, and then you using that information to be like, what should we do? Should we wait? Should we do it? Like, to me, that is the adventure. That's playing the game. I love that so much.
Totally.
Okay,
We got the maximum out of that session for sure.
for sure. All right. Thanks for
Yeah.
playing, everybody.